I've got a very controversial take that could actually get me canceled. Welcome to the Jason Rantz Show, presented by None Better Tax Resolution. Seattle, where even Christmas can't escape the grips of progressive performative politics. This year's tree lighting ceremony in Seattle was supposed to be a joyful kickoff to the holiday season, but instead, it became Mayor Bruce Harrell's personal TED Talk about how he's going to fight against the non-existent threat of the Trump administration.
The state prove to this country why we believe in reproductive rights, why we love our LGBTQ plus community, why we will fight racism and social justice for all. You came here to celebrate a tree lighting, but I think it's a little more than that.
Actually, no, it's not more than a tree lighting ceremony. It's simply a tree lighting ceremony. You see, families showed up for the lights, the music, the fake snow, the fireworks, and for 15 minutes pushed aside all the political division, the fake threats, and they even pretended downtown Seattle wasn't a hellscape. But instead of focusing on Christmas cheer, Mayor Harrell used the event to pat himself on the back for his so-called One Seattle vision, and how he's going to prove to the country that we're progressive, as if there were some progressive cities like LA or New York saying to each other, hey, that's Seattle. They're not all that progressive. Let's not invite them to the next week Christmas party. Yeah, we got it. Seattle doesn't need to prove to the radical left that it's a member of the radical left. Everyone already knows. But here's the reality. Christmas isn't the time for virtue signaling or political grandstanding. And unfortunately, while Harrell is focused on issues that have nothing to do with the city, we'll have to be praying for a Christmas miracle that the city becomes safer. And it'll only be done with a miracle, because we don't have the leaders capable of doing more than hijacking a Christmas tree lighting event for political gain. I sat down with our local tax expert and advocate, Greg Nunn from None Better Tax Resolution. Tell me a little bit about the Fresh Start program, because again, based on how it's promoted, it seems really, really simple.
This Fresh Start program and that phrase has been around for many, many, many years now. But it's a great marketing tool to say, hey, fresh start. And in a way, for those that qualify, it is. What it essentially is an offer in compromise. And to get that, there's two main criteria a person must qualify for. One, they must have limited or no equity in assets. So generally, anyone in the Puget Sound region that owns a home and has for several years, they're going to have a lot of equity. They won't qualify. And the other is an income level. And that all depends upon your family size about how much income that could be. But both of those standards need to be met to qualify. Most people do not.
If you're having trouble with the IRS, then call Greg Nunn of None Better Tax Resolution. From stress to success with IRS Solutions. 425-947-1967. Or Google NUNN, None Better Tax Resolution. Did you like that commentary? Make sure you subscribe to the podcast of The Jason Rantz Show. Get it at KTTH.com or wherever it is you download your podcasts.